Good evening, Miss Malaya and my fellow classmates. My name is Alphonse Blunt, and today I will persuade you that student athletes should have mental health days off. My reasoning for choosing this topic is because I have experience in playing on high school team sports, and I've definitely experienced many days how stressful it actually is to balance school from homework to practices and to different games, right? Um, the importance of this topic, mental health affects how all students in different type of ways perform in school, and also can affect on how they play on the field or court. The central idea of this topic will be for example, the American Academy of Pediatrics reports that teen athletes faces stress from both school and sports, which can lead to mental health problems if not treated properly. And one article on that would be healthychildren.org, written by Dr. Watson, and this was written on the 16th, 8/16th, 2023. The need. Student athletes must balance schoolwork, practices, and games, and other responsibilities with families, creating very high stress. And the org on that would be website, would be pmc.nih.gov. Schools focus on physical injuries but often ignored on mental health issues, leaving students with many mental health problems and also leaving students unsupported. Teens involved in multiple activities, it's possible for them to face higher stress and mental health challenges that will be more affected along the way if not treated properly. Satisfaction, mental health days can allow students to receive time, the proper time to rest their minds, just like rest for days for their bodies that it needs. Schools could allow 1 or 2 days per season, figure, and can guide them on how to use them effectively. The NCAA reports that mental health programs improve focus, motivation, and overall wellness. And this is supported on the ncaa.org website, written by Chris Radford on 12/13/2023. Resolution: students who often take mental health days often to feel less stressed and more confident, which is a good trait to have. Confidence is key. They can tend to focus on their schoolwork better than than student athletes that don't really have time to take off for their mental. And them students are better to perform in sports. Some teams can benefit because mentality healthy athletes make fewer mistakes and work better together than student athletes that probably don't have the best mentality. One article for this to support this will be journals.iww.com, written by Julie Wilson. This was written on May 2025. Action: student athletes need mental health support. Emphasis on that. And mental health days can improve performance, reduce all types of stress, and promote well-being. the urge school administrators, coaches, and policymakers to allow mental health days for students athletes this coming up season. This is my final appeal. My clincher statement: the CDC states that mental health breaks reduce stress and improve outcomes. Without them, student athletes risk a great burnout and also deficient performance and long-term health issues that could even possibly lead to death later in life, which is not very good. Article that supports this information, cdc.gov, was written in 2023. Overall, five citations that I used out this speech outline would be listed as healthychildren.org, ncaa.org, journals.iww.com, cdc.gov, and pmc.ncbi.nlm.nih.gov. Thank you for your time.